Hey guys, BradM73 here. Welcome back to ROADCRAFT. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and please subscribe for this and many more videos. We are back on the Contamination map, and we've got some things to do, like we have to do an infrastructure route. I do know, well, I don't, excuse me, I don't actually know, but I think we need to make a route. Oh no, it says it right there on the screen. So no, I do actually know. I was looking at it the entire time. I don't know why I chose to drive over those. I feel like I need to go down this length of track. Now, we also have a ROAD here. Ooh, there's a power line up there. Maybe I should go down the road. Or maybe I should not. It looks like it goes through a swamp. Womp womp, swamp swamp. Whoa, this is really steep. Come on. Well, I must say that truck is rather sticky. Uh-oh. Okay, so there's the site where I guess the river or something blew out. We got some logs here. Almost looked like the logs damaged the rail there too. And we've got a flooded out area. That's clearly flooded out. Yeah, I'm just doing like some map exploration here. Nothing, no big deal. Are the lines down there? I'm just gonna drive back up this way. We're gonna see. See what we see. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is not at all good. So I don't know really what's going to be contaminated outside of this immediate area. I do see a tank. I see a tank there. I see one there. I see one there. There's also kind of a road up in here. Looks like there's a barrel there. Is that a barrel down there? Yeah, I think it is. Alright, so that's what we've discovered from the map so far. Oh. Why is this revealed? I don't remember this being revealed in the last episode. Okay, so infrastructure route. I think we get to drive this guy down and grind out the trees. I could probably just go through the woods instead of, oh gosh. instead of going all the way around this way, but we're gonna head, well, I'm gonna drive him up fairly close to the intersection. We'll need to get the bridge layer, which will be my first use of the bridge layer. All right. Oh, this way. Oh, I didn't. Didn't I buy the bridge layer? That's the big one. There's a large bridge layer and a smaller one. Where is it? That's the big one. There's the field truck. What? Where's the other bridge layer? Oh my God. Okay, that's all. There's a wheeled version. There's 2 bridge layers. Where is the other one? Oh, here it is. Gosh, I was like, what the? No, it says I own one. Oh, it doesn't really look like a bridge layer. That's what the problem was. There it is. See? Jeez, I thought I was going crazy there for a second. So this one's all-wheel drive, always on. Deploy anchors. All right, let's hope this works. You can kind of see how small of a bridge that is. All right. No, I don't want to be in low mode. Okay, that one's down. So is that one, though it didn't need to be. And then right here's a sand pit. And a gravel pit over there or something. So what is this? The machine yard? I don't think I'm going to worry about this, but... Now, I wish we could get these excavators moved. Yeah, can't really... Oh. Well, that makes sense. There's like a drain culvert there. Oh, wait. There's a massive tree stump. Okay, so coming down there, yeah, we're going to need to build a bridge across there for sure. Eventually. Oh, look. There are pipes there. All right, where am I supposed to be doing this infrastructure route, first of all? Establish a route for delivering steel pipes. So, Eastern Tunnel to where? To the tunnel exit base, which is up there, and we're definitely 100% going to have to go through here. Part of that is going to... Okay, yeah. We definitely need to make a road. Well... We're going to have to drive across the dinky little bridge to get this thing. To get this thing over. I'm thinking that I'm, like, right up here, I might just come back and put dirt over that and then just move the concrete slabs out of the way, especially because we can't make a concrete bridge. Because I would just, you know, put a small bridge there, but I think just putting dirt over that is going to be fine. All right, that did the job. All right, so let's get the tracked dump truck out. Oh, nice. He already has a load ready to go. So, yeah, I'm going to dump the sand onto our little bridge thing up there, whatever that's supposed to be. Or should I wait until I can actually build a bridge? Ugh. Choices. Here's the thing, though. If I build a bridge... The problem is I have to make an infrastructure route for it right now. Which I think is going to be better if I just do this. Oh, gosh. Okay, so let's get the bulldozer out. Either one of the white ones or whatever color you have. I still haven't figured out how to customize these, like with paints and stuff. I see people with like really cool paint schemes and stuff. I have no idea how to do it, and none of you guys have been helpful on telling me. I specifically asked you guys, be like, how do you do this? Jeez. See, the reason why I think that maybe the game wants me to put a bridge here is because the concrete slabs are already here. I mean, do you see how that kind of makes sense? All right, next is the asphalt spreader, this guy. Okay. Next up is the I think this dude. This thing is pretty monstrous. Okay, it says the cargo is strapped down, so I'm gonna take its word for it. Seems like it's on there pretty solidly. That's weird. It's like making road by itself. I'm not even mad. All right. Well, wait a sec. Okay, so now let's try picking the bridge back up. Since we're not going to need it. Yeah, and this is the good roller. So let's get this guy down to roll, and then we'll basically build the next road down that hill where we remove the trees. And that actually might be all I have time for. Oh, and then doing the infrastructure route. We'll try to get that done as well. It just depends on how much time I've got today. All right, perfect. The dirt like feels like it behaves differently now in the update. Now I doing? I was gonna say, sand is right there. Whoops. Yep, sand flattening mode. And I might need to do, yeah, look at the like the color of the sand seems different, the texture of the sand seems different. It might be this map that's changed after the update. I don't know. That's one possibility. Oh yes, finally some music. What? I thought I moved this guy out of the way, but obviously I did not. Make a bridge right up to there. Now we did go over here. There is a road up here. Ugh, I guess there's really only one way to go up there to that. Ah. Possibly one more load of sand. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm trying to widen the road out. I want to cover all of the existing road underneath this. So basically when you do this, you're drawing the sand almost magnetically across the front of the blade to widen out the road here. This is doing exactly what I want it to do. And we might need to, you know, go back up and down the hill a few times to really get it nice and smooth, but we'll just run it, see how it goes. Actually, since we're going downhill, let's go back up and basically reverse the process. See how we're going downhill all the way? That's probably why we got such a good, you know, push coming down. Right through here seems a little thin. Yeah, so right up here's the top, and this is kind of the flat area, I'm thinking. Yeah, that's almost perfect. All right, so let's see what we can pull here. Wanting to do the other side. Going down. I hope I can scooch under here. Okay, good. Good. Honestly, this is doing way better than I thought. Way better. Honestly, I mean, I couldn't have asked for a better push down on either side. Probably one more push down through the middle and we'll be done, ready to asphalt. Now, what I want to do up here, though, just want to move it kind of across here. Guys. We're getting this done now, so I don't have to do it again later. Uh-oh. Got a little bit of a lip there on the right side. Down this way, it's looking good. I'm almost happy. I think when we bring the asphalt threader through there, spreader, not threader. Yeah, this is doing great. It's, you know, we're going to have this little ridge kind of on the right side. Can't really be helped. I mean, I guess it could. But it's going to be good enough, truly. And the other thing I need to do is I need to move the big truck there. right. Let's back this down. Surprised all these rocks are still here. I think there needs to be a little bit more overlap than there is. Daggone it. A lot more overlap, apparently. Now, right here is probably the only part, the only area that I feel like we might see some problems. Therefore, I'm going to do it backwards. Okay. Okay. This might be this area up here, we might need a little bit of extra attention. Make it extra smooth. Extra smooth. All right. Everyone's like, thank freaking God. Thought that beeping would never end. What? See, like right through here, probably could have put some more dirt. And I'm not sure if I'll be able to fix that with the roller. We might not, might not be able to. If that tree falls over, I'm going to have a... Well, I don't know what I'm going to have, but it's not going to be pretty. It might be kind of pretty. Let's see. Let's go into low gear. I'm just going to see if we can bring any of this into smoothness. To be honest, that did a not half bad job. All right, let's do the smoothing pass down and back and down again. Probably will take a few trips. But now there's one less road that we're going to have to worry about moving forward. And when I'm done with this, I'll check the time, see how much time I've got left, see if I can do anything more. I'm gonna go slow through here. We're gonna try to flatten this little ridge here as best we can. And first pass is done. So there's some little divots in it that I don't want it. No, just don't even say it. Yeah, we'll smooth those other bits out on the way back, I think. Yep, that's perfect. See how there's kind of like that big rut in the asphalt there on the left side, or I don't know what you'd call it, a ridge that goes all the way down. I mean, if I really, 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 really wanted to take the time to work on that to be smooth, I can do that. But it's not entirely necessary, so I'm not really that worried about it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Yeah, I just don't know why that's not coming through nicely. Well, anyway, let's continue. There's a ridge down here too. What the monkey? Now those are basically spots where the asphalt didn't go all the way down to the dirt. Or actually, maybe even the sand didn't go all the way down to the dirt. Everyone's like, Brad, I'm trying to fall asleep. Stop going in reverse. I'll try as much as possible, but I can't not just go in reverse. And the reverse on this guy's not quite as loud. there like a small bulldozer that that we can get to push the rocks out of the way? I must have hit that small rock and started bouncing or something. On it. I was afraid we'd have those little squares there. I don't know what causes that. All right, so we've got our nice road pretty finished prettily. But I think I'm going to be out of time. I'm sure I've been recording over an hour. I am sure of it. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm doing anything. Am I doing anything at all by... I don't know. See, I don't think this is going to do anything. I would almost say that's a bug, but I don't know. I don't know if it is or not. Let's go back up. One more pass up on this side. I don't know, maybe it's smoothing it out ever so slightly. We'd probably have to run this 20 times, though, to get it really nice and smooth. But we'll come back in the next episode, and we'll get the rest of this done. I don't even think... yeah, we'll get the infrastructure route done. Did we even complete a single... I don't think we completed anything. Just trying to get everything ready for getting that route done. Got maybe a tiny bit of exploration done as well. We'll take a look at the hub, the map screen. Yeah, 4%. No progress, but a lot of progress because we got the road done. Yeah, rebuild expansion. It's out. We're working on the contamination map. So far, I'm really liking the map. We'll see, you know, if I'm pulling my hair out and turning it gray, or maybe it'll turn gray first and then I'll pull it out. One of the two. But like, share, comment, subscribe. Go pick it up right now. You can click the link on my screen. No, you can't. But you can click the link down in the video description. It'll take you to the Steam page, and you can either buy the full game, either the standard edition or the rebuild edition for $10 more. They're $39 and $49.99 respectively here in the United States. Check your local prices for, well, your prices if you're in a different country. The rebuild expansion is $14.99, but again, if you have the rebuild edition of ROADCRAFT, all you'll need to do is just run the update through Steam. I did see some people on console complaining that they can't download the latest version. I've heard things like restarting your console works, resyncing the game data, some other things. There is information on the what is it, the SnowRunner Discord, or the I don't know, whatever that Discord is, on their official Discord. There's information there if you're having problems, but I think it's one of those issues where, you know, it's probably something simple that people are overlooking, because these kind of updates are generally pretty straightforward. So yeah, ROADCRAFT rebuild expansion on the Contamination map. I'm Brad M73. I'll see you very soon for the next episode. Bye for now.